Hello everyone, I am back with a DESTASH video, and I have 3 DESTASH lots available. I will probably have to break this into 2 separate videos. The third lot I have available has quite a bit, so I think I will do 2 lots in one video, and then I will break it into a second video for the last lot. So the first 2 lots I have available, they are actually a repackage from 2 previous DESTASH videos that I did. So I just combined them together and then I added in a bunch of other items. So let me go ahead and get started with the first lot. And I probably won't go through everything in detail since I did 2 videos prior, and I will link those videos below. So you will receive in this lot, this is lot number 1, a bunch of laces. The majority, if not all, are vintage. Here is a vintage doily, and I did do a video showing all of this in detail, so I will link that below. So here is the lace that you will get. And this will be a medium flat rate box packed. Here's some vintage. It's not ribbon. I think it's like fabric ribbon or something, but it is vintage. And then here's some rickrack, never been used. And here are some cards. They're vintage. I don't know if there's a date anywhere. They look to be about 40s or 50s, but I bought them for junk journals, so you can see they have some nice age on them. And I think it was for some game, some type of game, so that's what that looks like. Then here's some more of the vintage fabric ribbon. I'm really not sure what to call this. Here's some large rickrack. You can see how big that is compared to the normal size. And then this stack here is one of the stacks that I did a video for. So I will link the video down below. You will get this vintage thesaurus. I believe this is an antique book. And then a bunch of vintage bingo cards. Again, I will link the video below so you can see what you're getting in detail. There's some vintage repair tags. All of these items are vintage. There's some vintage flashcards. With exception to this one tag here, I believe that's newer. I could be wrong. Here's a layaway ticket, some vintage envelopes. So just a bunch of stuff, and then we have some vintage letter sets in here. And then there was room in the box, so I added in some additional items. Here is an old journal. I did use a few pages out of it, but there's still quite a bit left in here. And they do have some, a little bit of nice aging. Not too much, but they would look great coffee dyed. And then here's a stack of vintage and probably some newer envelopes, but there are just all sorts in there. Here is, I don't know what these are called, but it is a vintage postcard style mailer, I guess. So you would get a couple of those. Here's some name tags. It's Mary Engelbreit. I bought them to use in junk journals. So it says there's 24 in here. I'm not sure exactly. It's 2004, so they are considered vintage. I don't know if they're paper or if they, I guess they stick, I'm not sure. It's unopened, so here are some gift tags, unopened. And then here is a package of Pack This. I guess it's a list of what you need to pack, I guess, when you travel. So this is unopened. So you will get that. All of these items I purchased with the mindset of doing junk journals. Of course, you could use these items for any type of crafting project. But that will be lot number 1. And lot number 2 will be similar items. You will get a baggie of laces. So you'll get this one on the card. You can see there's quite a bit left in there. And then there are just all sorts in there. And again, I will link the video below so you can get a better idea of what you're getting. Here's some of those rolls of the fabric ribbon, I guess you could call it. And they are vintage. Here is a shabby chic diary. I just ripped out some of the pages and used them. There's still quite a bit left, but I just thought they were too pretty and they would look great in a junk journal. Here's some of that large rickrack, some vintage cards, and this is adorable. I guess it's some sort of notepad, but it's a dress, and it's pretty thick paper, so I thought that would look adorable in a really girly junk journal. So then you will also get one of the bags of the vintage dictionary thesaurus, Webster's dictionary. There's an antique book in there, and then the same package as the first lot with all of the vintage items, the tags, the bingo cards, and things like that. You will also get, you'll get some paper treat bags and a stack of envelopes, some vintage statements, and then just all sorts of the envelopes. And I'm just going to go through these quickly. I love that one. And these are just ready to stamp, coffee dye, tea dye, turn into pockets, whatever it is that you do with your crafting. So this is lot number 2. These lots were originally priced at $18 just for the lace, and then $9+ shipping for the kit here. So together that would have been about $34 if you purchased them separately. I am going to offer each box at $22 shipped. So if you are interested, I will leave my email address below. If you have any questions, let me know, and thanks so much for watching.